chat audio will come through now, and everyone can now hear me, hopefully. Yeah, so. Are you able to hear me? No, I'm pretty much asking myself. Oh. Has a delay to it. No, I'm pretty much asking myself. Alright, so I am live on YouTube. The game is Greedfall. Oh, hi Tom.
Hi Tom.
I gotta go this way. What's up, bud? I'm live on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube if you want to be able to follow the YouTube. My girl is currently, yeah, she's quit. Not you. Oh. What other boots do I have? Ah, those go down. I don't want those. Kurt. Oh, I'm stuck on a chair. Move. Where exactly do I need to go? Oh fuck, I gotta go way over there. But I can actually do that one first, so if I go up, over, across, I should be able to do it. Alright, bud. I want to say you can actually comment. That will show up, as you can see on the screen. I would actually be able to see that one, and I have it going through my headset right now. Ooh, what is this?
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your Master-at-Arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry,
The
Captain, it's nothing
YouTube
personal.
is
I'm
actually
only
under
following
my
orders.
name, Colton
Following
Carrington,
orders.
K-O-L-T-O-N.
Yeah, we hear you.
I'll actually
Makes one wonder
set
which
it
one of
here.
the two of us is a coin guard.
Actually, I don't know how to do that. Hold on, I'm putting it inside the comments. And there we go.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse
I
the one
very
that was
rarely
already
go
made.
live on
I'm
YouTube,
not the
so
one demanding,
to
nor
be honest with you, I'm
refusing.
not
It's
exactly
my
fully
master.
sure on how it's
This
going.
stubborn fool is
I've looked it up
pushing
on
me
my
to
phone,
madness.
but
You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
I had. Oh, who is this? I don't know this person. I can actually try something real quick and send you a link directly to it. I don't know how to directly send a link itself, but I just posted it on the Discord. It should be inside of one of your pages, Tom. So Okay.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable. Especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the Congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
As you request, my lord. I shall go immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never end. You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us. To my help!
Oh shit. Hi.
To the axe!
Come and taste my saber.
There's the other two. That's a silver and green. Gold coins and ammo. Nice. I don't know if you can hear me through the headset. That part is still questionable to me. Oh, I passed it.
Come all! Citizens of Serene, come to me! Citizens, I present to you
Okay.
Panacea!
I don't
the
do this very
absolute
often,
cure
so.
of everything! Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is
Oh yeah, that's the name
legitimate.
of the disease.
I am
Malachor.
so close to finding the
You're
cure.
more focused on the
But the
painting, aren't you,
Malachor
baby?
isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss
Oh, thank you,
out
bud.
on
To be
this
honest with you, this is
chance
actually only my
and
second
give yourself a
second
healthy
time
and
utilizing
energized life.
my ability to
Rejoice!
actually go live on
A
YouTube.
file only costs a few coins,
So-
and well worth it to make your life
Oh.
shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is.
Alright, I moved my
He's our
headset.
man,
Are you
no
still
doubt.
able to hear me?
His speech is
Hopefully I
well
don't get as
polished.
much as the movement
I even feel
noise
like
also.
buying some.
And if we had a word with him?
I am gonna pause this real quick though, because I gotta get another drink.
I think I'm done with this color. I think I'm done with this color. you hungry?
Hmm?
You hungry?
A little bit.
Cookie.
A lot, maybe, but a little bit. My stuff.
Do you want to fend for yourself for dinner?
Hmm?
Do you want to fend for yourself for food? Do you want me to make stuff to me? Do you want me to make something? I can always cook tomorrow.
You can. Are you in the mood for cooking tonight? That is the question.
I mean, I still have stuff from.
Alright, is that better? Can you hear me a little bit?
Stuff from.
The Chinese?
I wonder if it feels...
So I'm not really hungry
Finally
tonight,
tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Thank you. And also, I am always looking for
Have you finally
more
made up your
advice.
mind?
I am always looking for more
Are there any
advice on
nasty
trying to
side
be able to
effects
get
with this
better at
remedy of
all
yours?
this,
There are
because
none. You
I'm
will
wanting
feel
to get
nothing
into
but
it
intense
during the
sense
times
of
that I am
well-being.
able to get into it.
I will think about it.
As you wish, but don't wait long. It won't last forever. Have you finally made up your mind?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
I can't remember exactly what I'm supposed to do with it.
I will think about it.
As you wish, but don't wait long. It won't last forever.
Sire, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Yeah, I only got one person live on TikTok right now. Well, that is watching me. And that's Charlatan. I still can't figure out exactly what I'm supposed to do with that. I haven't played this game in so long.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency. There were so many dead people. Even if we did find an antidote to the Malicor, I do not know if our city will ever be able to come back from it.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I will
I
think
can't
about
do
it.
anything with that.
As you wish, but don't wait long. It won't last forever.
Ugh. Thank you, buddy.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
What, baby?
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely
No,
finished
there's
yet.
actually a bunch of different ones.
I'm a
It's just
captain,
right
not an
now
errand boy.
I'm more
The
of a
commander was quite
consistency
Very well.
in the beginning.
What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Alright. I noticed I do have actually a few more people on my live of TikTok. I am live on YouTube. I don't know if y'all are able to scroll up or not. If y'all look at it, I honestly don't know on how to share it to the live, but I don't want to end the live and right now to add the bio, well, into my bio. So if y'all actually look up my name, go to my page, look, you'll see on how to spell my name and everything. Look up my name and you'll be able to actually see, you'll be able to see on how to spell my name so you can look it up on YouTube.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. Some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm Desade, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking? Maybe clandestine passengers?
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
Nothing to bother yourself about. I'm just curious.
You wouldn't, by the sheerest of coincidences, be on the trail of a couple of heretics, Your Excellency. The same a couple of the ambassadors of Teleme's men have been looking for nigh on 2 days.
And so you know about that?
Of course. The Cardinal's henchmen are hard to miss, even in a crowd. And they were making quite a fuss, hoping we would cave in and help them in their hunt. Feel free to carry out your own investigation, but you'll end up with the same answers. The port brigs, just like the warehouses, are property of the Nauts. No one else may enter.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel...
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain, I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tirfredi. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse and noted on the manifest will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office.
Oh, fuck.
Be back soon, Captain.
Got the move, got. Although I do need to find my cousin. But I'm gonna go ahead and do this first.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
So you can come up on the back.
If you wore a Naut uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredient.
Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
Can't you make an exception?
No? Sorry, sir. Move along, please. Now!
Very well. I'm going.
Alright, so that's one of the places I have to enter. If I remember correctly, that's actually the jail.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
To my help! And death to the others!
Well done.
Things are about to get dicey.
Come on, show some grit, damn it.
Gold coins are always good. More gold coins. Oh, there's chests. Alright, let's see what goodies we have received. That armor is shit. I don't have any skill points, so I cannot request that.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list. Alright.
Orders haven't changed, you know. No one passes.
Very well, I'm going.
To my help! Death to the others!
They're good to sell, so keep those. up, baby? See if I can find some way of some sort on how to get past them, which I'm not currently seeing.
Orders haven't changed, you know.
Damn
no
it.
one passes.
Very well, I'm going.
Alright, so let's see if I can come from the inside out and attack them. Oh, nope, nope. I'll get it here in a second. I was just seeing what you were doing. I can't go through there. So, how am I supposed to do this? Maybe I can start a fight? Possibly? What is this?
Orders
I
haven't
don't-
changed,
oh
you
my
know.
gosh.
No one passes.
Can't you make an exception?
No? Sorry, sir. Move along, please. Now!
Very well, I'm going.
You cannot pass. Only the Norts have access to the prison.
I've seen a...
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question? If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no Nord. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler. But I'm not the only one in this city.
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. They're trying to leave the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your two Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Norts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
Yeah, I'll guess so.
Come on now. Let me out. You promised. Please. Thank you, my lord. And don't worry about me. I'll slip outside without being seen.
Alright, so now I gotta go back to the warehouse.
Orders haven't changed, you know. No one passes.
Can't do anything.
Very well, I'm going.
So, let me tell you what we're going to do. Come over here. Yep, there they are.
Damnation! We've been found. I told you that the smuggler was not worthy of our trust.
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison, but revealed to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition, then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Teleme so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And
hello,
here
sir.
you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
I don't know.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it would provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Teleme after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could forget what you have discovered, perhaps.
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
It doesn't sit well with me to send you to the flames. I freed your smuggler, and he'll certainly be in touch. He, or another member of his band. Be careful, and safe travels.
Oh, thank you, my lord. You are a man of noble heart. May the Illuminated protect you.
Thank you for having heard us and helped. You are truly full of kindness.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart. Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
After I heard the case they made for themselves, I decided to let them escape.
What are you saying?
They convinced me that your accusations have nothing to do with heresy. And that their only crime was discovering historical truths denied by Thélème.
And you gave credence to the lies preferred by these blasphemers. Their historical truths are nothing but nonsense, fabricated to undermine the foundations of Thélème. The simple act to have proffered such horrors proves the fact that they are heretics. I fear that your youth and kind heart has blinded you, de Sardet. That is a shame. I was expecting more from a young legate who seemed sensitive to our magic.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sardet.
My phone. I posted the link to YouTube, so I'm gonna get comfortable next to my baby.
This baby?
I can't get comfortable next to that baby. That baby has racked me several times already. Alright, what's up, buddy? Goose, you gotta move.
Goose, come lay next to mommy.
It's my job.
Goosey, come lay next to mommy.
It's my job.
Goosey.
It's my job.
Good goosey.
No, that's my job.
Goose. Why is there a bird at the top of the screen?
That is my symbol on my gaming system.
And I agree with Tom that directing your views to YouTube would be better than TikTok. But you have a bigger following on TikTok.
Yeah.
Prepare a drink laced with something. Investigate the disappearance of the something nuts. Clear out the warehouse, go.
I've already done that. Well, I've already completed the portion of it. You about to go to bed, baby? What time is it?
11.
It's 11.
You have to remember, we didn't leave the K1 racing place until like 7.
True.
No, we left at around 6:30-ish, didn't get back to like 7:30-ish. Then you went to the store. We had to wait for this thing to download. And you've been streaming for about an hour.
Well, on that note.
No, don't stop.
Why?
Keep going.
You're tired. I figured you were about to go to bed, so I was going to go to bed too, because you got to remember, I got to switch back to days. Mm-hmm.